Micah Adams is no ordinary BYU-Idaho student. While most of us are studying for our next exams or assignments, Micah is training for the Olympics.
When I ran my first marathon, I won it. And there was definitely, probably a year ago when I was thinking about the Olympic trials, there was a lot of motive because I wanted to do something unique. I guess you could call it, since we're here at BYU-Idaho, the praise of the world, worldly praise. I thought that'd be cool. I won my first marathon, and that worldly praise lasted for about 2 minutes. And it was over. All that work and pain for what I had imagined to be glory, for not. And so I definitely think arriving there and being able to race in the Olympic trials will be a sweet experience.
Micah Adams and his family created a wristband to help support families and individuals that are affected by cancer.
The title of what I'm trying to do, I guess as it's come to be known, is called Adams Strong. I guess my last name's Adams. And back in August, my dad was diagnosed with cancer. And while I was on my mission, my uncle passed away from it. And so my other uncle made these bands that say Adams Strong, kind of going off of Live Strong. I wear the wristband all the time, even when I run, and I became really attached to it. And so Adams Strong started to mean something different to me where, yeah, you got people here that are like, dude, that's a crazy dream. You are nuts. Why don't you just go to college, get a job and live a normal life? I've had people tell me that all the time. Like, Micah, you always choose the hard way. Finally, I had someone in my apartment, two people, Travis Lish and Heidi Corbridge, they approached me and they were like, hey, this is really cool what you're doing. It inspires us. We want to help. And that kind of was like, what, you're inspired by this? Like, it's not just about me. Kind of in that moment, throughout the next week as I thought about that, for the first time it felt right. Not as in this like God sent, like this is the one path for you, Micah, but as in like this is go for it kind of feeling. Like I felt okay about using my time and my means to try to accomplish this because it helped someone else. Made me start to think about ways how Adams Strong can be an attitude, can be something to give back to people. And so we've kind of started to plan ways about how can this help people around? How can this turn into something where it's something I stand for? Instead of just Micah Adams racing in the Olympics, it's being a part of Adams Strong. What does it mean to be that? How can people participate and join the journey?
From BYU-Idaho, this is Jordan Owens reporting for Scroll TV News.